I thought it was cool, and I just bought it because, you know, now I'm the lion from the north.
What? Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. Tommy's doing a Q&A thing to start off his Christmas season, and I think it's adorable. Here's only one problem. I have much better questions. Mine are way more riveting. Okay, here's a couple of examples. What does the color blue taste like? In Sweden, why if people in Sweden, if their knees bent the other way, what do chairs look like? More examples, just the last two examples that I have, because most of them are secret questions. Who's your favorite member of Sabaton and why is it not Chris? Another one, who's your favorite member of Majestica and why is it not Chris? See, these are very pivotal questions. And as his chat continues to just show him all this love, most of it deserved, let's find out the real answers to all of these Tommy questions. I know so many of you keep asking me, Old School Nerd, when are you and Tommy going to have an interview conversation? We're working on it. We've been working on it for almost 9 months. But when you're one of the most talented people on the planet who's in high demand, and the other person is Tommy Johansson, it's hard to get us together. Or something. It's something like that. All right, let's get into this. Here we go. My thoughts on Tommy's questions and answers.
Hello everybody! It's December yet again. Last year in December I did a huge project that took me over 6 months to complete.
Stop. He did. And at midnight last night, okay, go on to Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, everywhere you get your music. Look it up. Tommy Johansson. He has a full collection of all those amazing Christmas songs from last year. It's way easier than having to just play them on YouTube because it's not as many ads if you just have the album. So go get Tommy's album. I mean, they're all amazing. They really are. Especially the ones with his family. Those are adorable. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the questions.
A new video every day up until Christmas where I did Christmas songs or songs I consider to be related to Christmas. This year will be a little bit different, but there will still be some Christmas songs coming up, so don't worry. I thought we should start this glorious month with a Q&A.
Yeah, I don't think Tommy will be able to do the whole, he's no way he can do that again. Like all the Christmas songs every day till Christmas, mainly because you'll run out of Christmas songs. And number two, it almost aged him a whole year. Yes, he almost went from 16 to 17 years old. It was hard on him. Let's continue.
We will do something about the theme song, but it will work for now. Before we start, let's get on with the good news. A glorious Christmas album has been released.
I just said that.
Yes, of course, A Christmas Carol with Majestica,
Yeah.
But there's another one as well.
Now you have two.
Some of the songs that I did last year on my Christmas calendar has now turned into an album, so you can enjoy the songs during Christmas even more. And another good news, on the 9th of December there will be a live stream here on my YouTube channel where I will perform a couple of Christmas songs live, so don't miss that, but more info about that will be revealed later on. So,
Any chance it's not noon in Sweden? Because that's 5 o'clock in the morning here. Not that I don't mind listening to you play music live while I have my cup of coffee. Maybe 3 in the afternoon in Sweden, maybe. At least let me get up. You know, get the CPAP marks off my face from waking up 5 minutes ago. No? Huh?
let's start with a Q&A. I actually don't know which questions I will answer. They were randomly chosen by someone else than me. So yeah, let's dive into this. Who designed the ring on your right hand ring finger? This one right here. I don't know actually, I bought it in Canada. The reason why I bought it was because I just joined Sabaton and I had got the nickname the Lion from the North, and I found this lion and I thought it was cool, and I just bought it because, you know, now I'm the Lion from the North.
And the roof, and the roof, and a royal growl. Roof. It's a Wizard of Oz joke. It's gonna be fine.
All of a sudden, Lion from Boden to be precise. That's why I bought it. Next question. What is your hair care routine?
Easy. Herbal essences. Confirmed. I smelled it. It's heavenly. Yeah, no, seriously, we met the guy and Chelsea and I were there, and after the show he comes out, his hair is still wet. He lets it air dry naturally. That's how he gets that nice little wave to it. He comes out and he smells like herbal essences and lilac flowers and spring dew. And of course I hug him, and then Chelsea hugs him, and she looks at me and she goes, "He smells so good." So ladies, confirmed, he smells like a summer, spring, flowery breeze all the time.
Well, I tried to avoid brushing it as much as possible. Shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, 3-minute care. I use a moisturizing oil in the bottom of the hair as well, and every now and then I have to brush it, but I try to not brush it as much as possible. Next one. How do you decide on which song you will cover? That is actually, sometimes it's thanks to you guys for sending me suggestions. Sometimes it's
most popular suggestions. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. We know. And Freebird, actually. Bet you didn't know that one. Most commonly requested is Freebird by Leonard Skinner. And Tommy, the only reason why Tommy hasn't done that is because he just doesn't have enough band members.
friends or family saying, hey, you should do this one. Or sometimes it's just songs that I really enjoy, that I really want to cover.
You can have your pick of yours if you only got a mustache.
Sometimes there are songs that not so many people have heard of. But I enjoy doing them, so moving on. Your house is on fire and you have time to grab only one guitar. What? Which one will it be? I know it's like asking which child is your favorite. Well, the Gary Moore guitar, of course. But then I really like this one, and I can't go without my Terminator guitar. I wouldn't dream of leaving this one behind. The white Gary Moore Charver replica, of course, or the red one. And I also like this one. I can't leave this one. I need this for a later occasion as well. If there's a fire, you need someone to play acoustic guitar next to the fire, right?
Tommy's just gonna die in the fire. He'll die in the fire while throwing guitars out the window. When he sees this, he's gonna go, it might happen.
So yeah, pretty simple answer. And a chance to see Majestica in Germany next year. What is your favorite TV show when you were young? We're hoping to reach Germany next year with Majestica. Hopefully we can do it. We're working on it. My favorite TV show when I was young, Ninja Turtles, of course. And a Swedish TV show about two superheroes called Bröderna Fluff. What is...
Wow, hold up, whoa, okay. For me, it was, favorite TV show growing up would probably be G.I. Joe and Transformers back to back when I was a kid. Cartoons. They were so great in product placement. Yeah, so that would probably be it for me.
What is your favorite Sabaton song?
Swedish Pagans. My favorite Sabaton song at every Sabaton concert is the one that Tommy impromptu sings, because it's usually the one he just recorded a cover to. That makes Joachim storm off stage and Chris laugh at him. That's my favorite Sabaton song. Chelsea's favorite Sabaton song is Attack of the Dead Men. That's a real answer, by the way. It really is. Maybe that one. The one about the boat. Yeah, maybe the one about the boat. Yeah.
Aces in Exile. Oh, a lot of questions. Let's take a couple of them. Have you considered making an unplugged concert? Not really, but maybe we can make that happen. Let's take, how often do you drink?
Dude, if you do an unplugged concert, let me know. I got the cajon, the lap cajon, the djembe, and let's be honest, nothing sounds better with an acoustic guitar than just an idea.
Drink coffee. What is your favorite? I would say 7 or 8 cups this size a day. Black coffee is my favorite. Yeah. Why Rain
Jet Coffee. No, they are not a paid sponsor. Stop asking.
Rainseed got separated? Well, Rainseed didn't really get separated. We actually changed the name to Majestica. So Majestica is Rainseed. And Alexander Uris and Chris Davidson, they were actually playing in Rainseed when we changed the name to Majestica. We changed the name to Majestica for various reasons, but yes, Majestica is actually Rainseed. So
they changed it to Majestica so I don't say it wrong. Constantly. Because he just called it Rainseed, and I've never called it that. I think I called it Rain Exid. You know about me and names, right? I mean, basically the reason why Tommy is my favorite member of Sabaton is because his name is Tommy. Tommy Johansson. See? Easy. Sorry.
Christmas Carol was Rainseed's 8th album, we could say. When another fantastic cover of an Italian song? Non lo so, però forse subito. Hello Tommy. Hello. What would you do if you weren't a musician?
That pisses me off so much. I'm so angry at him. I can barely speak English. And I'm from here. And now we find out he speaks Italian too? Really? 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 I think you're kind of showing off now, huh?
Forse subito. Hello Tommy. Hello.
Hello.
What would you do if you weren't a musician? Do you wish for a profession other than music?
Hair model. Sorry. Think about it. He does all that work. He's adorable.
I don't know. I've been wanting to be a musician since I was like 9. So I haven't really considered to do anything else. Maybe becoming a Ghostbuster. Har vi fortfarande Dan Aykroyds telefonnummer? Next question. Let's assume for a moment that we live in a world where only one of these two things can exist. DeLorean or Pult? What do you choose? To live in a world where neither Pult or DeLorean exist is a world I don't want to take part of. So I would say none of them without me, or both of them. Next question.
Okay, before you do that, I have seen Tommy's cooking video on how he makes Pult. I have still yet to recreate it, mainly for 2 reasons. Number one, as a Cajun, I'm still not even sure how to say it. And I'm trying to figure out a way to not deep fry it and stuff it with cheese. You have to understand where I'm from. We can't deep fry it and stuff it with cheese or some sort of meat product. We're gonna boil it in crawfish boil. Like, I understand. I watched the video on how he made it, and I'm like, you didn't put anything in that water? Babe, you didn't put anything in the water. And I couldn't get past that part. So I have to get past it, make it so I can enjoy it. Therefore, I can understand why Tommy is obsessed with this wonderful, very extremely bland dish.
Them without me, or both of them? Next question. I think your Q&A sessions is great. Awesome. And there are some pretty crazy questions. It's perfect. I would definitely be interested in a making of your cover videos from the beginning to the finished product. Would that be an option for you? You know what? Yes, but let's make it even more interesting. How about we do a live stream, maybe in January or February, where you guys help me to decide which song to cover. And then I will show you how I start, and I don't know.
Freebird. No.
I will probably not be able to do a full song in these couple of hours that I will do host the live stream, but you will be there and see how I start at least, and hopefully I will go very far with the song, depending on the song of course. But yeah, let's do that. Let's book a live stream where I will record a cover live here on YouTube. More info about that later on. What is the color of your toothbrush? Blue. Do you have any guilty pleasures, and what are they? Well, I do.
Halt. Watching Gremlins over and over. Hair care. And maybe something to do with the 47,000 guitars on his wall. Maybe.
I love 90s Eurodance music. E-Type, Pandora, Blümchen, you know, that kind of music. I love that. And I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure or more of a geek thing, but I'm a collector as well. I collect everything from Back to the Future. And I also have one of the biggest...
Collectors are so nerdy. I mean, really, who the hell collects toys and stuff like that? That's so childish. Sorry.
Ninja Turtle collections in Sweden. I don't have it here though. I have it pretty safe stored in a storage, but I will not tell you where.
By the way, that's the most unhealthy thing in Sweden. I know. Unhealthy obsessions with all the healthy things in Sweden, the food, the air, the water, the people. That is the most unhealthy thing in Sweden. Congratulations, Tommy.
But one day I will present to you my huge Ninja Turtles collection. Moving on.
Okay, no kidding. Now that he's done that, everyone's going to bring him Ninja Turtle shit. You know that, right? He's going to go to Sabaton concerts. People are going to show up with Ninja Turtle stuff. And they're going to have to get another trailer. Also, Tommy, the next time you come to Houston or Austin or Dallas, let me know. We'll meet up and go to Cidercade. And we can play the giant 4-person Ninja Turtles game. They have both ones, the new one and the classic one from the 90s. And no coins. You can actually finish it. Because it doesn't, you just keep going. True story.
Do you own pink underwear? No, but I do have red underwear with the Swedish Christmas candy juleskum on.
I know this is a family stream, but what the F, Tommy?
Fuck.
What's really weird is it's stuck in my brain now and I don't want it to be there, yet 3/4 of the chat room right now, this will literally be on repeat for like the next 3 days. And you did it to yourself, bro.
And for some reason, some Bob Ross underwear. Okay, it's a long one, but I'll go with the next one. Have you ever tried drugs? No. How long is your hair in centimeters? I don't know, but it's like this long. How tall are you? 195 centimeters and growing. Or shrinking, I don't know.
Sorry, bro. Tell you right now, is that Skuldu? Skuldu don grona in cover in Paul Robert Tepper's No Easy Way Out from Rocky Film Horror. I'm so confused. I thought they were gonna ask a question about me, but that's not what that means. Nope.
Would you be able to do a cover of Robert Tepper's No Easy Way Out from the Rocky movies? Ha! That is a glorious question. The answer is yes. Do you know
That's
how
a
much...
really good song. There's no easy way out. Yeah, it's a classic. It really is a classic. Yeah. Wow, isn't it weird that all the cheesy Rocky movies, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, all had really amazing 80s pop type power ballads? Eye of the Tiger, No Easy Way Out. Yeah. You're the best around. No, that's Karate Kid. That's Karate Kid. Oh, also, if you get a chance, go watch Saturday Night Fever. Yes, segue. Go watch Saturday Night Fever, and then go watch Staying Alive with John Travolta, where he does the Broadway dancing. Frank Stallone. Yes, Sylvester's brother, Frank Stallone. All over that movie. I don't even know why I went on that tangent, and I'm sorry.
much we all love and appreciate you.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. That was very nice.
So much so he made a YouTube channel so he could talk to you every Friday. Hello?
I don't know, but well, I don't know what to say here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Any chance we see you playing drums in one of your covers now when you have a new studio?
By the way, we already have. Remember, I did that reaction because Tommy didn't have a song that week, and then we actually recovered the band that he played drums in on this channel. So even though Tommy hasn't shown himself playing drums on his channel, hey, see? This is why I love you guys so much.
Well, yes, that is correct. I do have a new studio, and I'm super happy to have my new studio here. But no drum set here yet. But you will see me play drums very, very soon. I can promise you that. Blir det med... Nej. Will there be more Christmas music this year? Like last...
You know what? That's okay. I got to be honest with you. It's fine. When I started learning Swedish, I messaged Tommy and I asked him, I was like, dude, Swedish is confusing me. I'm so lost. I'm having troubles with mitt and min and et and in, you know, those two different, the same word, but they're pronounced differently, and why they fall in like that. And he's like, dude, Swedish is a very silly language. And I went, dude, you're from Sweden. He's like, yes. No, you can, and now that I am a vocal expert in Swedish, I totally get that.
Last year, it will be different from last year where I did one song every day. That was a huge project, but I'm super glad I did it. There will be more Christmas music this year, of course. What is your favorite blues song? Any blues song maybe you want to cover in the future?
Freebird. No? Shut up.
Oh, I don't know. So many blues songs that are good. Still Got the Blues, Walking by Myself. Those are great songs. Of course, by Gary Moore. Would you ever do a Queensryche or Iron Maiden cover doing vocals with Petter? Petter Järpe is also the guitarist and backing vocalist from Majestica. He also has his own band, Mad Hatter and Morning Dwell. Fantastic guy. Look up his band, Mad Hatter and Morning Dwell. It's a fantastic voice. I actually talked to Petter today, and we have come up with a song that we will record and release here on my YouTube channel. So you will see more of Petter. Don't worry about that. No! Okay. Matt, video editor. Funny guy. So, when can we expect another Disneyton song? Well, unfortunately, there will not be any more Disneyton songs here on my YouTube channel. But the ones I've done already is still here, and you can enjoy them here on YouTube as much as you want. What is your favorite song from the Christmas Carol?
Now the follow-up questions will be, why are there no more Disneyton songs? Well, that's it's a very good question. It's a very simple answer. take that word, cut it in half, look both of the original words, and realize you don't mess with the mouse. And the other one you might be able to get away with. I mean, I think you might know some of the members of the band. I could talk to the label if you want. Don't mess with the mouse.
If you're referring to the Majestica album, My Christmas Carol, I would say like the ghost of Christmas to come. What is your favorite beer and favorite whiskey? Well, my favorite beer is of course noch ein Bier. My favorite whiskey.
His favorite Earl. Yes, Earl. Yeah. Did you know that Earl and Ook were the first two words they taught me in Duolingo Swedish? Ok and Earl. Oh, and brod for bread. Yeah. So apparently when you first start learning Swedish, the first thing they teach you how to order is brod, och, öl, tack. Bread and beer, please. Well, because they want you to get drunk, but they want you to have something in your stomach so you don't get sick. It's very responsible.
Is actually nowadays this one. The Sassenach. Can you play the violin? Well, yes, I can.
He's talented, but not too bright. Obviously not a violin. God, man. Guy busts out a trumpet, starts playing it, and calls it a violin. How silly is that?
Well, I mean, not for real, but how do you manage to run everything so seamlessly? Sabaton, Majestica, YouTube.
He doesn't. He almost died last year. That dude was so burnt. He went on his vacation. I said, dude, I hope you're having you're enjoying your time off. He goes, dude, I'm so burnt out. Okay, despite everyone's belief, he is actually human. I know he doesn't age. I know everyone thinks he's the Swedish Commander Data when it comes to music. He is just a man. He's just a guy, and ooh.
YouTube and your socials. You must be exhausted. Much respect for it though. Well, thank you. Sabaton is my main job, and Majestica, I work as much with Majestica as I can. YouTube is what I'm doing when I'm home. It's like a hobby and work at the same time, but mostly a hobby. The social medias has the lowest priority right now. I'm available on my social medias whenever I have time, but I try to prioritize that as little as possible. There's a life outside the phone as well. What is a quote you really like? Nothing is impossible, just very, very hard sometimes. What is your favorite?
Love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. I don't even know who made that up.
Favorite movie genre? Adventure, science fiction, Disney, you know, stuff like Back to the Future. And favorite movie
The Ninja Turtles.
Within that genre? Back to the Future. What superhero power would you have if you could have one? I don't know, but
Musician. Oh wait, he has that already. Amazing vocal ability. No, he's got that too.
it would be really cool if I could transform to someone else. I don't know, like a gremlin or something. Just
Old school nerd. No, you don't want to do that. Everything hurts. Although I can grow a beard. So yeah, my beard talents are almost as good as your hair talents. But yeah, let's not talk about my beard routine, because it's as exhaustive as your hair routine. Because this has to be super soft.
just going like this.
All of a sudden, I'm a gremlin. And I'm back.
Which is
Yes, I do voices. I can't say words right, and I'm horrible with languages, but I can do voices.
the best Disney song. Go the Distance from Hercules with Michael Bolton. Of course. And one last question, and this is very local. Best hamburgers in Boden. Frasses, Max or Rönnbäcks? Easy one. Rönnbäcks, of course.
We have in Lafayette, there are three go-to spots. Broda's Burger, Tons, 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 and Morvant's. All three are family-owned, local home places. All of them are incredible. If I had to pick one, it would be...
That was a lot of questions. Now guys, thank you so much for sending me all these questions. Of course I couldn't answer everyone, but I read all the questions, and guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my Christmas calendar I did last year, and of course we have the Christmas calendar with Majestica, where we do the entire Majestica album as a play. Go and see it on our YouTube channel. It's really cool.
By the way, the star of that play, if you look closely, look right here. It's Tommy's hair. It's the same in every scene. It's luscious and gorgeous and beautiful. Look, right here. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The whole, I mean, the singing's all right. Music is but the hair.
Entire Majestic album as a play. Go and see it on our YouTube channel. It's really cool. Well, that's it for now. Thanks everyone for sending me these glorious questions. There were so many of them.
You did a good job.
But unfortunately, I couldn't answer all of them. So stay tuned for more information about the 9th of December, where there will be a live stream here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to have a glorious Christmas as well. So Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon.
Nice. All right. Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is this will be, you're watching this right now on YouTube, which means I enjoyed this as much as you did. The bad news is, after listening to my silly questions to his silly questions and my answers to it, there's no way this guy's gonna go on an interview with me face to face. There's just no way. He's like, whew, I'm glad there's an ocean between us. It's okay. I understand. I mean, you know, me. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed that video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons for everything they do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.